Hi, I've got a theory on narcissists. Basically, I think they lack their compassion and sympathy because they're born that way. I think they've got a deficit in their brain. They don't understand love. To feel love, you've got to care about someone else and you've got to care about their feelings. And if they're hurt, you feel hurt. They don't feel any of that. They don't have that conscientiousness either, where if someone's struggling, they don't feel bad about it. So they make them work really hard, especially if it means that they get a lot of financial gain out of that person, or they get rewarded in some other way. They're very manipulative, and I think it starts from childhood. It's just the way that they're wired up. They're compulsive liars because I think they're trying to cover what they actually are. They know that they're slightly different to everyone else, so they don't feel bad about certain things. In fact, sometimes they enjoy the manipulation because they think that they're smarter than everyone else. They're egocentric. So they play games. They say things to get a reaction. And if you're rewarding them with the reaction of you being upset, they enjoy it. They find it amusing because they don't feel like that. They don't feel any of that. I think we've got to be very careful about narcissists in the workplace, and they seem to be everywhere. The governments are probably run by a lot of narcissistic people. They're egocentric, they like to lie, they're corrupt. It's just, I think we're going down the wrong route when we give power to people that don't have our best interests at heart. So you need a leader who's compassionate and isn't going to manipulate people for their own financial gain. But I think it's quite scary, really, how people don't realise, and you get narcissistic people that surround themselves with people that worship them. They reward them all the time, give them that validation. And if you're to uncover what they actually are, they will run a campaign against you. So they will make you look like the bad person. And all the other people around them, they're quite simple-minded, do exactly what that narcissist wants them to do, because they feel like they're entrusted and they're somehow rewarded with that narcissistic person's presence. I think a lot of people like to be part of a group, so because that narcissistic person is quite popular, then that's what the appeal is. But they don't tend to think for themselves, and they don't seem to be that compassionate themselves or have morals. Yeah, I think narcissistic people are very dangerous. We've got to be careful.